Right, guys, welcome to another daily show with me and Rotten Politics. We got a few stories for you today, which Rotten's going to kick us off with.
Hey everyone and welcome. Right, the first news we've got is about Beijing Biden, as he's been trumped. Just a short story, but I thought it was comedy gold, so worth a share with everyone. He's been cancel cultured. It's hit the dithering president. As it did with Trump, only this time it's worse. Biden was cancelled by his own staff. Cut off mid-question. Not a great aesthetic, that, is it? You've got to remember he's the most voted for president in American history as well.
Yeah, you have to remember this is the leader of the free world who doesn't even control who he speaks to or when he speaks. Let's be honest with that.
Yeah, exactly. Now, the reason they did this, obviously, is because he went off topic in a wildfire briefing in Idaho. It's over climate change and all of the bushfires, I presume. As he tried to ask a question of the people there, the feed cut before he asked. So his people cancelled the second president of the free world. He actually said, one of the things that I've been working on with some others is... and then they cut him off. So it's good for the golden goose, not so good for the wonder gander. Have you seen Biden as he's doing his press conferences, everyone? As he gets a braying hack journal screaming questions over each other and he just wanders off.
Yeah, but
ignoring them all.
aren't there questions always like proper milk toast, always nice and easy to answer, usually the most basic of questions, like what he had for
Fielded
breakfast?
questions, yeah, as far as I'm aware, they're all fielded as well. So they get the questions up front and the guy, he just wanders off like it's the end.
No one's asked him if he's wiped his bum or nothing like that then, no?
No, he won't. Well, I mean, if you've seen him, it's like he's shopping in Primark. I'm telling you, he just wanders off. All the hacks are going, ah! And he's like, right, I'm off. See ya.
Now, obviously, on a more serious note about this, questions do need to be asked about who's making the decisions to actually cut him off. You know, the most popular president in history, as you said.
The most powerful man in the world has handlers.
Yeah, who's telling him to do this? This is a question that needs to be asked. I mean, could you imagine someone telling Trump that he couldn't answer questions?
No.
Or ask a question?
No.
This is not even answering. This is him asking something. How come he's not allowed to ask a question?
Well, it's probably because he keeps fumbling his words, doesn't he?
But you really think they cut him off because he constantly brain farts and makes himself look a bit stupid?
The aesthetics on it are absolutely disgusting, aren't they? I mean, this is supposed to be the leader of the country and he's being led.
And I mean, yeah, this is
Like
not
you
the
say,
first
by
time,
who?
is it? This is not the first time
No.
because it even states in this article a little bit further down that when a journalist grilled him on Afghanistan, as he was about to answer, they literally cut him off. Where is it?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's somewhere in here. I can't find it now. Yeah, there we go. No, that's what he said today. It must be further down. Last
Didn't he
month,
also
Biden
say
was cut
that,
off once again when answering a question from the press. NBC journalist grilled the president about Afghanistan, and then that's it.
Didn't he also say, I'm not allowed to answer any questions?
He has said that
Didn't he
somewhere. I should have pulled
He
that
did,
up,
didn't he?
really. He did say it somewhere.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
did.
remember where he said it, but he definitely 100% said it.
Leader of the free nothing.
But as you can see on the screen now, this is not the only gaffe he made yesterday, or should we say that the White House in general, because Biden didn't make this gaffe, he just tried to ask a question, although to his handlers, maybe that is a gaffe. But he
Yes.
visited Idaho to speak to this forestry organization about climate change.
Yeah,
And
and
said
the
that he had,
wildfires.
Said that he had worked there. Where is it? Where is it? He said that
worked
no, he
everywhere
worked
and
there.
done
or-
everything, hasn't they?
Yeah, no. He told audiences his first job offer was under Idaho lumber company Bose Cascade. However, the New York Post reported the company said they had no record of the president.
Hold on a minute. Didn't he tell truckers he could drive a truck?
I don't know. He can do everything. He's a man of many talents and also many votes.
Oh, so it's comedy gold, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, what is going on over in America, though? I think he's deliberately just sending it down the shitter. He must be, or someone is, because this is just insane.
Yeah, it's hard to think it's just incompetence. At
I
this
mean,
point,
surely,
isn't it?
no matter what he says, no matter what he comes out with, nothing is worse optics than cutting off the president.
Oh yes, I
Nothing
agree,
is. This is
100%.
not Trump we're talking about and CNN cutting him off where he'll get cheers from Twitter.
No,
This
it's
is
his
going to
own
have
staff.
normal people asking, like, why are you cutting off a president? Who made that decision? Who ended the stream? How they got away with this? He was talking. Like,
yeah, it's all his campaign group, isn't it?
Yeah, but never mind that. Like this, I'm talking about the optics, like how it would look to just normal people seeing it.
Well, it looks to me like he's being controlled by somebody else.
That's to us. But I'm talking about just, people who will catch it, don't really follow the news, just see a little bit about it and then think, hold on a minute, why are you cutting off the president? That looks far worse for the White House, I would say, than him saying some stupid shit again, which people at this point are kind of used to and just laugh it off, it seems, in America.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I said it's worse than Trump, because this is his own people that have done it.
Well, yeah. Trump's own people wouldn't be able to do it. He'd go mad, I'm sure. He would not be happy with them doing that.
Oh, no, it'd go ballistic.
Could you imagine him standing there speaking at one of these rallies with like 10,000 people in the audience or whatever, and someone cuts his microphone?
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine he went on Fox and they cut his microphone? Mind you, actually, the way Fox were going at points, they might have actually done that.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me with Fox, to be honest.
CNN definitely have. We know they have. Kind of expect that, though. But right, is there anything more you wanted to add on old brain farting Biden?
No, it was just a quick story. I just wanted to bring it to everyone's attention that he's obviously being handled by people that just don't care about aesthetics. They don't care what it looks like, obviously.
And on a deeper level, it's worrying for America, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy with that, would you?
No, I certainly wouldn't.
Where